Hey guys, I just wanted to hit real quick. Today, got to weigh in. Uh, tell you guys how weight's going and a little touch on how prep went for Wes. Uh, Majority of my training was, I feel like, table focused. I did lift weights with table time too, but I'm more or less focused getting on the table and just max effort, max effort, max effort. I beat myself up over and over again because my left arm is not ever been my strongest arm, and I can't do nothing with my right arm because of the torn tricep. So I figure, hey, this is prime time. I can just lift the heck out of my left arm and do whatever I want with it essentially, and just beat it up and get it as strong as possible, as quick as possible uh, during this time period. And thanks to Wes, also accepting the match with me gives me something to push towards and keep me being focused. Today's weigh-in, we didn't have a weight set for our match, but I just felt like, I'm really strong and stuff now, and I feel like I got a good chance of winning, not gonna lie. So I don't want there to be any ifs, ands, or buts. Oh, it was because he was too heavy. Oh, whatever. I'm a 176 puller. So guess what? I'm gonna pull 176. I normally walk around 180 to 182 range. That's pretty well consistent. So 6 pounds is nothing. I woke up 179 this morning. Uh, just because I cleaned up just a little bit yesterday, really, on what I was eating. But yeah, I'm feeling really strong. I'm excited, very excited for this match. Weigh-in is at 2 o'clock. I'll just go sauna off the 3 pounds and then replenish and then just walk back in at my 180 to 182. Me and my buddy Roger, oh Jolly Roger, he has a match with Sweet Tea on Saturday too. And we have a bet going on who can weigh the most from weigh-ins today on Friday to what our wake-up weight is on Sunday morning. So we can go through complete, you know, uh, loading for a full day, during match day, competition day, and then we'll get to actually sleep off. So whatever the weigh-in weight is to the morning weight Sunday, loser buys the other person triple baconator from Wendy's. And it's always a good thing. But I got some food, right here, got some noodles, got some chicken, uh, got some donuts. Just gonna fill up. I want to see if I can step onto that table with basically fully clothed, close to probably like 188, 189, fully clothed. Uh, Jeans and stuff. I don't wear shorts. Uh, if I was to weigh in with just shorts and no shirt, I would put me about 184, 185. So I really want to see if I can get out that competitive eater part of me because I wanted to be a competitive eater. Back in high school, I thought that was something I was going to do, which I have won some food competitions and stuff. So I can definitely, I feel like, bring that back into light. Yeah, just carb load. I feel good right now. With all this table time and stuff, my endurance from my left has went up quite a bit. But the thing is, with it, I was beating myself up for 3 months straight so bad that I felt like I needed a longer rest period. And I think that's something I shouldn't have done. Because honestly, Tuesday, Wednesday, so 2-3 days ago, I feel like I'm hitting my peak there, and now I'm just trying to have to carry my peak till Saturday. But I definitely feel that I know for a fact my left arm is stronger than it's ever been. And that's not saying much. Left arm's as party arm, uh, as Devin Larrett would say. Hey, for some reason, I've never I've always pulled and practiced left and right handed. I've train both arms at the same time. My right arm tends to take more strength on, and then my left usually stays a little more technical in the hand and wrist department. Both hand and wrist are usually about the same. Got the same amount of cupping and containment, and that's never changed. But for some reason, the raw arm power side of it and the side pressure, that's usually different. So with this prep, though, my left is almost matched what my right numbers was before I got hurt. They're still down about 10, 15 pounds or so on lifts from what my right is. But it's still like, I will say this, my back pressure lift, I test it the same every time. It went up 28 pounds at the handle, and the way I do my back pressure lifts, which I'll put videos out there on stuff like that in the future. But yeah, just wanted to give a little update. Thanks, Wes. Can't wait to pull you Saturday. I know he's feeling really strong right now, just watching his wars with Roman Gromov left-handed, and it seems like he's really focused and dedicated, and he's crunched in. He's got a longer forearm than me, so I feel like he's got a good lever advantage. He is probably like 5-6 inches taller than me. Well, let's see, I'm 5'11", he's 6'4", I think, so 5 inches taller than me. So he's got a longer hand and a longer forearm, so I'm going to have to really focus. It's the guys I've been practicing with. I've been trying to practice with guys that's in that same realm, but bigger. I want these guys that are 200-plus pounds, real thick, big hand on top of it. So hopefully the whole theory is whenever I go to grip up with Wes, it'll be super comfortable. It will not be discomforting to me, because if I'm pulling with guys that have this big long lever and a thicker hand than he does, well, then that'll make it even more better for me, because I mean, if I can be comfortable with training with guys like that, then I shouldn't have a problem with him on match day. But yeah, guys, peace out. Tune into the channel, like, subscribe, comment on stuff you want to see or stuff you want to know. I'll touch in on how the match goes. Might try to get some videos in there of it. It might take a little while to do that, but yeah, this is how everything's going. Here in about the next 2 hours, I'll weigh in, and then tomorrow I will face Wes Terry. Oh, look at that. Look at that left. Strongest it's ever been. Here we go.